last episode of YouTube Simulator, the owner of the game literally joined me, gave me infinite coins, gave me a hacked computer, and did a lot of other crazy stuff if you haven't already seen that. Now today, we take all of those things that we kind of finessed out of the owner, and we use them to craft new things. Plus, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to share with you guys 10 things that I wish/hope they add in YouTube Simulator and Roblox. It's my first top 10 list for a game specifically, and if you guys want to see more stuff like this, definitely let me know. This is the top 10 things I wish were added to YouTube Simulator. Okay, roll the intro. This is RussoPlays. I hope you have a fantastic day, and if you're not, you're about to, because I'm doing something new, okay? I'm going to start by listing off the things. I'm also going to be doing some grinding in this video, so stay tuned to the end if you want to see me craft some more play buttons that I haven't already. I'm even going to try and do the hacked plaque, the hacked nature one, but I haven't done yet. So in the last episode, the owner actually joined our game, gave us infinite tokens, and I had like only a few minutes to spend them. I was going crazy. I was getting a bunch of materials. I got a lot of these out of the tokens that I earned. And I spent a lot of chests, or I spent a lot of tokens on chests. So like I got a lot of chairs and different things out of that, so I can use those to craft some things. Today, we're gonna be going over 10 things that I hope and wish they'll add to this game. Things that have been suggested in the tweets. We'll go over the tweets of the owner asking things to be added, and I'll just start with number 1. But before I do that, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. All right, we need 8,000 likes. We've been hitting almost 8,000 to 10,000 likes on every single video, which is insane. Thank you very much. And subscribe. We're almost to 2 million subscribers. I really think we're going to hit it by the end of the year. So make sure you're part of that 2 million squad, or pre-2 million squad, because it's going to be sick. The number one first thing, and none of these are in order of priority, but the number one first thing I think/hope they should add to this game is more cameras and computers. Obviously, this is a pretty obvious one, but to be completely honest, I don't know if they're going to. They have a good thing going with the amount of cameras and computers they already have, and you kind of just get to the camera, then you get to the computer, and then you rebirth and get tokens. So if they add more, it's gonna be harder and harder. It's gonna cost more and more to rebirth and stuff like that. So maybe they make it so that you still need to get to this computer, but they add more just for fun to get more money and things like that, or to get subscribers faster. I don't really know if they're gonna do that, but it would be cool to have some various computers and cameras added past these, because it's getting kind of old using the same ones. But you know, you never know. They do have a lot of different ones right now. I don't know if they're going to do that, but that's one thing that I think/hope/wish they add, because it gets pretty boring using the same ones over and over. Next, this is kind of obvious as well, but more craftable materials and more plaques and play buttons. I don't know what else they could do, but it'd be fun to have even more materials. Like they added this recently, the gold dollar, and you use that to make gold wood. Then this gives you tons of wood, and it kind of recycles this entire material process. It'd be cool if there's even rarer material that makes even rarer things. I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's ultimately something that you can craft that gets your boost up. That would be pretty cool, because right now the only way to get your boost up is by getting actual plaque or play buttons that are in your mom's house, or crafting at your dad's house, getting actual boosts that you then place in your studio and shed. It'd be cool to actually craft one of those, then get your boost up that way. The only things you can get with crafting these play buttons is basically just higher material chance. So it'd be cool if there was like a super rare material that you can get that helps you craft a play button with a boost. Of course, it'd be hard to get, but I just think it'd be cool to have in the game. Number 3, I may be alone on this, but I wish there was a way to buy cups with tokens. Now, I know that you technically can do that here, but cups are like so valuable. I'll spend like 30 tokens here and I'll get like 2 cups. I wish there was a way that I could just spend like 10 tokens and guarantee myself a cup. Or maybe there's even another currency that you earn and you could buy a cup. I just want more cups, because cups were very rare and it made sense. But now that they're rare, like now that there's so many different play buttons to make, I get all the other materials, but I can't get the cups. The cups are the hardest thing to actually craft with. Like getting all the other things should be what's harder, but the actual cup is what's harder. You know what I mean? Like I barely have any potions. Oh, I do have a cup right now. Wait, what do I have? Oh, I got 2 cups. Not bad. How many chairs can I shred? Not bad. I got some. Oh yeah, and they added the skip thing, which is really nice. Bada bing, bada boop. It's done. That is really, really helpful. But you got to do this. You got to shred all the chairs. You got to hit skip. And then you have to craft. And it's just, it's a little bit more annoying to get cups than it is to get anything else. And it would be pretty cool if there was a faster way to get cups. Maybe by using tokens or something else to purchase. I don't know. That might just be me. Go ahead and mix those up. And there we go. I got myself a cup. Yes, I will take that cup and go to my next thing on the list. Number 4. This is literally my most requested thing by me. I think this would be amazing. Imagine if there was a place that was called like YouTube headquarters or something, right? And you like go over here and you go inside, and in that building, there are different YouTubers to buy. It could be out of like a gachapon system, which is like, you know, like egg openings, or it could be the YouTubers are just like on display. For example, let's say there's a RussoPlays YouTuber and I'm just like standing on the shelf or something like this, right? And you can go up to them, buy them for tokens or any other currency, and they will edit for you or record for you or both. Maybe some of the starter YouTubers will just edit for you. Maybe some of them will record for you. Of course, they'll have different stats. Like some of them will record, you know, maybe like one SD card per minute or 1,000 per minute or 1,000 per second or something like that. And this number will just go up without you having to do it. They'll have a set number. So even if you have like the worst camera, it'll go up faster than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll go up like however much their stat is. And then the same thing for editing. I think that would be so cool if there was just a little shop where you could buy and get different YouTubers. Because 1, it's like collecting and unlocking workers for your place. And 2, you could be like technically automating your studio. Like, you know, there could be editing and recording going on, and I could still be doing other things in the game, like crafting or doing other things. Like, it's kind of annoying how you have to sit here and do this, and you can't really do anything else in the game while you're recording or editing. You basically just have to focus on clicking and then go over and like craft and stuff. Whereas like I could basically do 2 things at once. I could go over here and make a song. I could go over here and be opening the chest as the workers are doing things. It just makes things a little bit easier. And I think it would be cool to have YouTubers as little workers around the thing. And I'm giving them permission to use me. So go ahead, use me. This one's a little bit more ambitious, but I thought of this just now when making this list. By the way, I gotta spin this. What if they added a YouTube city? Okay, YouTube city with cars and maybe even apartments. Oh, I got a cup. Now, I know that sounds crazy, and it's like, you already have your studio. Why would you need like another apartment? Well, this apartment would be just for show. You probably wouldn't place anything as far as boosts. This area would still be here as like a main lobby, and YouTube City would be like maybe like a teleport or something, like, right? There's like a portal. You go there, and I already got a spin pass? Wait, what? How did I already get another spin pass, bro? Dang, I be stacking spin passes. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can stack spin passes. I didn't know that. So if you're AFK for a while, auto-clicking, you stack spin passes every 30 minutes. That's actually genius. I did not know that. So you could stack spin passes. There's some advice for you. There you go. But anyways, YouTube City. Imagine you go through a portal, right? And then it takes you to this area where it's like lights and everything. And there's all these different things, and you could collect cars. You could buy cars. The only reason I say that is because they already have cars in the game. Obviously, they'd have to do a lot of scripting and stuff for this. But I just think YouTube City has a cool ring to it. And I think it'd be a cool addition to this game where they could expand on the customization and accessory part of the game that's not actually like the gameplay. I think it'd be pretty sick. I don't know. That's just me. The next thing I think would be really cool, and I think a lot of people would want this, is a money earned leaderboard. I mean, total money earned could be a stat that they're tracking, and I think it'd be cool to have a money leaderboard because a lot of people can't get on this global subscriber leaderboard, and it takes a different amount of grinding. Like, these people that are doing that are going for the subscribers, they don't have a lot of money in the game, or at least not as much as someone that's just purely grinding the play buttons and stuff, because those play buttons don't actually help you get YouTuber or subscribers faster. So those people are just straight up grinding subscribers, and they're not getting anything out of it, right? Like, this boost, doesn't this only apply to money, or does this boost also apply to subscribers? Because if it applies to subscribers, then maybe that changes a lot. I didn't realize that, but I'm pretty sure it only applies to money, which means that's not really relating to more subscribers. So it'd be cool to have like a money leaderboards, maybe even a views leaderboards, just other things to grind that are obtainable at this point, because a lot of people already took a hold of the subscriber one. 7 would be limited items for Robux. Now, what I mean by this is like, maybe like in, you know how they did in My Restaurant where they had limited items and they would come out and they would have like 5,000 of them and it'd be like 100 Robux and they would sell out and nobody, the only people that got there quick enough could have them. I think that'd be really cool in a game like this for crazy play buttons or maybe just cosmetic things that are like really cool for your area, like YouTuber themed couches or desks or setups or cameras or things like that. I think limited items for Robux could be really good in a game like this that's themed around YouTube and YouTubers and unlockables and things like that. I would like to see it and I would buy all of them. For 8, another thing that I would like added, and I think everybody agrees, is more secrets and codes. I mean, that one video, we spent an entire video going over all of the secrets, all of the codes. If you didn't see that, make sure you check it out. Before the conveyor was a setting, that was a code. You would type like 2 and you'd type 1 and you'd type 1, 2, 3, and there was all these different codes, all these different secrets. Like for example, this secret where there's a secret camera, you can open this door. Nobody even knew about it until one person figures it out and tells everyone. And then there's that button over there. And then in the shop, there's also that like behind the sound panels secret. Like there's just so many different secrets. You have to buy like 43 of the orange ones. And then you could click all these. Like there's just so many cool secrets in the game. And I just want to see more of those. So yeah, definitely more secrets and codes. Number 9 would be a pretty straightforward one as well. More rooms and more, yeah, just more rooms. Like more rooms available in here that you could purchase, maybe for Robux or whatever. And I didn't realize I have so much space here. I gotta put some stuff here. But yeah, more rooms and more rooms in your shed. Whoa! I'm stuck! I'm stuck inside! Okay, no longer am I stuck. But yeah, more rooms and more rooms in the shed, because obviously I kind of filled up my shed already, and yeah. Oh, I gotta fill the rest of these too. I gotta definitely put some more plaques in here, just to get the maximized amount for my buck. I want to get more diamond plaques by the end of this video too, because I want to make sure that I can get my ruby thing up to like 1%. That'd be pretty sick. I just need a little bit more tokens. Last but not least, number 10, I think it'd be really cool to have billboards that promote your channel. Maybe it costs Robux, maybe it costs tokens, maybe it costs dollars, maybe it costs cash, but just a billboard. Let's say it's like right here, just sticking out of the ground. It's a big billboard and it shows off your channel, and you can buy that to get a boost in game, and it also shows for other players. So let's say like only a few people can buy it. Like it could be per server or it could be global, but imagine it's like global, right? And there's a billboard and I buy it. It's like 1,000 Robux or something. And I buy it for an hour, and you just see like my face and it says like, you know, subscribe to, and it just inserts the username of the display name of the player. I mean, that might be able, like, I mean, display names have to be like appropriate, you know, so I'm sure that's possible without people exploiting it and making bad names pop up, but I think that'd be pretty cool. So number 10, billboards that you can buy for Robux or whatever for like a certain period of time. It would give you a boost in game as far as like subscribers, views, money, etc. And other players in this game can actually see it. A global server, whichever would be possible. I think that'd be pretty cool. So those are the top 10 things that I just kind of thought of off the top of my head, and I stole from his tweet asking about things added to the game. Those are the top 10 things I think should be added, I want added, and I think would be cool to be added to this game. Now, for the rest of this video, I definitely want to do some grinding, but if you enjoyed that and you want to see more 10 videos, like 10 things I think they should add to Pet Simulator X, or 10 things that I think should be added to my game Tapping Gods, or anything like that, definitely let me know in the comments. Right now, I can make a ton of these right here, these diamond play buttons. I used the time that he gave me. Oh, that's kind of weird. I have 666. I don't really like that. Yeah, gonna have to use those. But I used the time wisely when he gave me the infinite tokens to just make a ton of this material, because it's really hard to make. You need a lot of tokens for it. I don't have to use my tokens there anymore, which is great. So we're gonna make a lot of these. I just got a lot of diamonds after auto-clicking. Look at my rubies. I already have 1,000 rubies. So if I auto-click right now, I'll get, clearly at this rate, I'll get 4,000 diamonds. I'll get 1,000 rubies in that same amount of time. So my rubies, it's really, really high. But if I make way more diamond play buttons and place them, I could make this like a 1% chance, meaning the rarest material would be a 1% chance. Now I just got 99 more, so I can place all of these. Obviously, it's going to be kind of like tough because I actually am running out of room, but I want to keep all my materials up. I might have to like replace some because some of these boxes have like wood wood plaques, and it's not really that useful. But I did fill them all up. Wow. I filled all of them up. That's insane. The good news is, check this out. I got 2 more rooms. I got to remove these, by the way. I have got to remove these. I put them there for a thumbnail, but they're just in the way. Let's go ahead and let's put them down somewhere else. Let's do this. Let's just put you right there. There you go. Wait, is there another one that I put down? Oh, this miscellaneous. Yeah, I got to put that back down. Even though that doesn't give me like a boost, I got to put that down. So I have 246 chests. So I could put all these play buttons in this chest. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to remove every single play button that's right here. And I'm also going to do this for the 2nd and 3rd room that I have in my YouTube studio. Actually, it's only 1 room, but it's like bigger now. So it's basically a couple rooms. So I'm going to take all of these and probably even these jumbo play buttons. And we're going to put them all inside these lovely boxes here. I got to remove this gem and just get it out of the way. Dude, look at this. 240. I could fill every single grid space of this office, I bet, and it would be fine. So let's put all these here, and then we got to start getting all of these back in there. This jumbo one we could put in there. Look at that. It literally condenses so much, because even those jumbo ones take up 2 spots. So this is actually huge. I can now put all these back. My boost is down, but it's going to go way, way, way back up. I also wanted to craft a bunch more like water plaques and stuff, but again, cups. Cups are the thing that are really hard to come by in this game. So I got to figure out how to get more cups faster. Tokens, even though I can basically purchase them with Robux, the flip thing is just so slow. It takes a really long time and a lot of Robux to do it. I almost wish there was a way to just buy tokens with Robux instead, but we're going to go ahead and basically fill this section of the room in all these boxes, and I'm going to fill these with my plaques. And then these other 2 rooms that I have 200 more to just literally go crazy and fill all those. So it looks like I should have a pretty good boost and pretty good multipliers. Let's see what happens when I fill all of these 99 more diamond play buttons. Every other material is already like over 5% almost, except for like the diamond one. I definitely need to get more gold plaques as well. And I'll make some more of those in a second. But all of these diamond plaques being put down, this is going to make rubies potentially go up to 1%, which is kind of insane because that's the one that started at like 0.000004 or something like that. It was really, really hard to get out first. It was like a secret pet, and now it's basically like a common. Look at this, and we'll put a wood one in there just for fun. All right, stop removing. Check this out. So now with all those placed, I got it all the way up to 0.9. It's almost at 1, and I can even make more of these. I can actually make way more. I got so many that I could make tons more of this. Look at this. I can make 99 again. Oh my gosh. And then we need to make gold ones. So in order to make gold ones, I forget what I need. Oh yeah, I need to make that. In order to make that, what do I need? Oh yeah. I can make 99 of these easy. So I can make a ton more gold and then just destroy the amount of diamonds and everything else. Is this how you do it? Yeah, it's like that. You got to cover that in the gold. Yeah, there you go. And then you got to do 3 of these. It's actually way harder to make gold ones. Actually, no, it's not, because you need this thing. I was going to say it's a bit harder to make gold than diamond, but it's definitely not. All right, and then let's put the wood here and make a bunch of gold ones. Make 33, so it definitely takes different types of grinds to do that. But I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I basically just wanted to share my thoughts on the 10 things I think that should be added to the game. The other things I'm just going to do is just place all these and get my materials up, but it's not really anything I need to show on camera, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. Let me know if there's any other ideas or things you have that I should do in this game before they update. I'm assuming they'll update pretty soon, and as soon as they do, you guys already know I'll have a video on it. Maybe they'll add one of these top 10 things, and if the owner is watching, you have my permission to add me as a YouTuber, recorder / editor, and you have my permission to make me the best one. Thanks for watching. I post 2 videos every single day, so make sure you guys check them out. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Watch another video while you're at it, and big things coming. Bye!